This is Stephanie Smith, and this is a fitness appraisal and testing completed for case study Evelyn Edwards, which had to be played by my husband in this current climate, conducted on the 12th of the 4th, 2020, and was a part of the Vulture Challenge. Thanks for coming in today. We're going to do some further fitness testing just to see where your flexibility is at, where your current cardiovascular fitness is at, range of motion, and also we're just going to do a sit and reach test just to see where you are flexibility wise as well, just so that we know where to start with in terms of intensity going forward into the program. First test that we're going to undertake is a step test. So this will sort of give us an idea of your heart rate max when it comes to pushing yourself in that cardiovascular area. I'm going to take your resting heart rate just to get a rough indication of what your heart rate max would be, and also based on your age, what it should be. Okay, so I'll get you to put your arm out and time this. 2 seconds, get this all up so I can record it. Awesome. 76. Rightio. And I have recorded here that your last recorded blood pressure was 120/80. Now I've just recorded that on here. Apologies, I don't have a blood pressure machine at the moment. So what we're going to do is this test will take 3 minutes, and I'm going to take your heart rate straight after it so we can determine what your current submaximal heart rate is. What I'm going to get you to do is stand up on the chair with both feet, step down onto the floor with both feet. I'm going to do sort of 2-second motion up and down. Ready to go? And go. Seat. I'm going to get you to put your arm out again for me, and we're going to take another reading. Awesome. Right, so that coming out as 116. I'll show you on the computer screen the results there. So basically, you would come out as 116 after that test as a sub-max, and for your age bracket, that would be in the average line, which is pretty much where we want you to be. Anything up below that would be awesome, but you're still in that average area, which is great. We don't need to be too concerned there. And it says also that your predicted heart rate max should be 139, so there is a little bit of room there to get to that heart rate max. All right, so we're going to do a push-up test here on your knees. We need to see just how many you can do in a row without fatiguing and losing form. So what I'm going to get you to do is reach out in front, hands a little bit wide and shoulder width apart, and we're going to do as many push-ups as we can until failure. All right? Off you go. That's it. So with the results from the push-up test, now yours have come in with 4 for your age group between the poor and fair category. Now, I know that you said that this would be a main goal for you to reach 10, so this is a really good goal to have, and this is something that we can work on with your fitness program to strengthen your body to get to that level with some progressive overload and good form, and hopefully we can get you to that 10 push-ups over the next 3 to 6 months as you hope to. We'll see how we go. I'm just going to sit down and bring my knees to my chest. While I leave one knee to my chest, I'm going to bring this leg down into a seated position. We want to look for the hips pretty much at 180 and the knee and leg at that 90-degree angle. Alright. That's it. Bring out your right leg. Bring that down. Bring it down any further. No. Okay, we'll try the other leg. Bring that one down. So as far as you can do that one. Leg up as far as you can until it's facing the ceiling without bending your knees. Yeah. Other side. And your arms straight up and over. Just going to do a shoulder flexion here. That's it. And you reach out. Sit down. Roll. Yep. Right. Now with this one, just want you to keep it straight back as close to that wall as you can. Now your feet straight up so that your toes are like pointed to the roof. Now with your arm, we want to reach out as far as we can to those toes in front. That's it. And reach out. That's it. And relax. Okay, so with the testing that we've just conducted with the flexibility, this really shows us that we need to do a little bit of range of motion, and warm-ups are really important prior to any exercise program that is conducted and that you're doing it yourself. With constant stretching and movement in those areas, hopefully we'll get a little bit of improvement, and we can retest again in 6 weeks' time just to see where you're at and see if there is some improvement in those areas. You're doing pretty well considering, but it just does outline that we need to make sure that you warm up the body, do appropriate stretching after each exercise to avoid further injury, especially with your previous ankle injury as well. Yep. We do need to do some warm-ups on the ankle before doing any exercise and making sure that we don't injure you any more than